When a lesson starts, I can sit at my desk at the front of the class and the children begin their work, and immediately I can see a live, like looking at their books, live feedback of who's got it, who's got a green light, who is struggling, who's got a yellow light, and who has got something wrong and they're stuck a red light. So I can really quickly see with traffic lights where the children are. I can direct my TA to go to those children as well, or they can come to the computer and see exactly what's happening. So my TA and student teacher also use the main console to give support where it's needed at that time. The question sets are designed in a way that every child can make progress. So the initial 10 questions are fluency based, and most of the children can progress through them quite easily. The children that struggle with them, there is a visual support for it, a representation usually that they can use. And as a teacher, I can go and support the children who I know are going to find it tricky, and I can see are finding it hard, while the children who are excelling can just move on to the harder questions. And it means that everyone is working at the same time on different questions. So with a lot of learning is happening instantly. I think for me, it's something that I really look forward to. We have an LBQ lesson in Maths and English at least once a week. We use it as an assessment tool. So after we've done a couple of days teaching of a unit or a concept, we will assess them using LBQ. Or when we're starting a new unit, we'll do an assessment of what the children already know, and we'll use that to fit into our planning. I can confidently talk with my maths lead about my assessment data after I've done an LBQ lesson. Like instantly, I can go straight away to his office and talk to him about what I've just done. I don't need to get all my books together and mark them and make a post-it note. It's all done for me. It saves time on marking, it saves time on creating questions. It's a lifesaver, especially this year. It's been really busy and we really look forward to those lessons. Me and my co-teacher, we love it. All the children really do love it, they really do engage. When I start a task for the children and I set them off, and usually we spend a couple of minutes where they're doing independent work and we're assessing at the front and moving around the classroom, there will come a time when I have to press pause and stop and we have a little teaching moment. And when I do press pause, usually, there's a lot of very sad faces and frustrated ahs from the children, and then we can begin a teaching point. But it's a wonderful tool because everyone stops what they're doing, everyone looks at me as a teacher, and then I can unpick a misconception that has just been discovered and then address it immediately, and then they resume. So it's a really, really useful tool. As a school, the budgets are quite tight each year, and we want to make sure that whatever products we invest in, we're going to get a return on them. With LBQ, because it covers a lot of different subjects and mostly the core subjects and across the school, and because of the impact it has on teacher workload, on the students' engagement, it's really clear to me that I can confidently suggest this product to my SLT and to the school business manager and say, we need this will help us. This is not something that I'm not a bit unsure about. I know it will help the children. So that's the most important thing. Yeah, it's kind of a revolutionized part of my teaching this year, honestly. It's something I look forward to. I think of LBQ and I go, yes, this is great.